Everybody, welcome back to a new casino? Question mark. Someone sent this deck in with the title Malyutka Casino, and I was intrigued because honestly, I like the idea. Anton, well, especially Yugoslavia, has a lot of Malyutkas and a lot of different Malyutkas, including some actually quite good ones. That I thought, why haven't I tried this myself? It's honestly a pretty cool idea. And this is the deck, like I said, but I think we can improve this deck to make it arguably better, but also more Malyutka themed. Now, for one, if you look at the PvPs, we haven't used our card of the M96 Vidra with the 26 AP Malyutkas, as you can see. And honestly, I think that's a shame. So, we shall replace this card of Mechanisovana with the card of this Vidra. Personally, I usually prefer running them in with the card of Proletary Abwedet in mech, so you get them on elite. But since we're with casino theme, let's do it like this. Plus, that pretty cheap for 26 AP is gonna be really nice. We still have our card of the base BVP over left, so let's replace this Fagot with this one. Somewhere the drug. This is honestly still pretty good. It's just the drug is somewhat ridiculous, honestly. Yeah, that's the only adjustment I'd say I'd make in the infantry tab. And this way, we basically have every rifle infantry also in PvP, except for the Salosnitsi. Let me just reorder this a bit because I prefer having this a bit different. How do I do this? Let's do it like this. I prefer to have my elite and rifle infantry first and then all the weapons teams. And I usually either have like an order within these groups by role or maybe special transports or something. Alright. Infantry tab. But that's not all. Vehicle tab, sorry, tank tab. We have the T55A with the Malyutka, and it's honestly a pretty good tank. It's just replace the T72M with this. Not running any heavy tank. This was already in the deck, by the way, but not running in like heavier tanks and tank tab. I'm okay with, since we have the we have the Malyutkas and we have Proletary 90 for forests. It's not like in the casino deck where we just have no anti-tank capabilities. T62 CZ, How the Mighty Have Fallen. This wasn't really an amazing tank, but it used to have medium optics, and I loved it for that. I'm not sure why this right now. I don't think there's any other Malyutka on a tank here, is there? No. Let's leave it like that. Although I'm not really sure if I'll ever gonna use this. We'll see. Recon tab, there's no Malyutka in here as far as I know. There's the Flater here. But that's about it. Wheel tab. I don't think I need to adjust anything either. We have the polos with Malyutkas, we have the wheeled polo with the Malyutka, we have the BRDM with the Malyutka, which I don't even know why I'd ever use this, but who knows, it's amphibious at least. Buff Raketage and these vehicles. Oh, helicopter tab. Why not run the Gamma? Unfortunately, you don't get the Gamma with the better Malyutka. You don't get it in mech. But it's still honestly pretty good helicopter. 35 points for like some... It's not that bad. It looks like actually shitty, but it really isn't, honestly. It really isn't. And that's really gonna be our deck. I actually forgot that you don't get the other Gamma in here. But yeah, that's gonna be our deck. And I shall see you in a second once we find a ranked game. Alright. Oh, we got the Brigadier. Well, hello, nickname. I have no idea who you are. Alright, I can do this, right? To friend? Doesn't work. Sucks to be me. Or does it? No, I can't check my friends here. Rip. Alright. We have some, it isn't really that crazy of like a underdog type of deck, but it should be fun. It's still Entente mech, right? You still get those Proletary, you still get those PvPs. It still has a lot of that sauce, let's call it. Let's get a Tatra infantry CV here. You know what? Let's since we're a bit Malyutka themed, let's start with some helicopter-based Malyutkas as well. I should probably, if I start with two, I should probably keep the two together, and not have them sit up, because as good as they are, they only carry 2 Strillas, so it's not like they're like, you know, that good as I make them look out, as I make them look. Got some recon. It's got some heavy Malyutkas in there. For here, I would really like to get some 80 gems in. Let's get some man-pads around. Let's get something in here. Let's get like a quality 90 in a Vitra. Let's get some. Yeah, if that had 2 front armor, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. But honestly, I just don't see it. Maybe just make it 15 points. It's still garbage, but at least, you know, doesn't look as bad when compared to this one. Plus, this might even be a faster Malyutka as well. I know this one is S-class as well, not M-class. So maybe it isn't, you know, as bad. It's still bad, but not quite as bad with 1 S. We still need some meat shields, so don't forget, as much AP as they have only 2,400 meter range, right? Like, they are great, but they still have their downsides, right? Good luck, but maybe we get heal rushed. Right, you two go in there for now. Polos, just stay down on the highway. Recon in here, recon in there. You just drive in here. Alright, these man pads. Good one in here, good one in there. I've only man pads as a Aeda start, I just realized, which can work. It's not the worst decision. But also gives me not so great air detection. It's something you have to keep in mind. Let's wait before we like buy anything for base defense. I just want to check the front first. Cobra. Chinook. Cobra, don't forget, grenade launchers can't shoot at oh, that's a Japanese one. Alright. So we're playing against what? Moto? It's not on my friend list now. Moto, Marines? 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 It's a KV in Marines? We could have checked. Should have checked. Those are AMXs. It's very much like Moto to me. But you stay down there, I guess. Let's get some recon here. Let's get another Hera. Let's get. These should be good against AMXs as well. Get you up early. This is not Moto. Otherwise, these AMXs would have better veterancy. Why were did they move? Oh shit! I didn't tell them to stop. Did these freaking Oh, what are you doing? Why are you going there? I don't remember telling you this. I might have accidentally pressed shift while giving you the order, and that way the units were still like screwed up. I screwed up. Anyway, I think this is Marines. Yeah, look, they are available in Marines, plus they're very high vet. You can stay there. Ones. you have any RT? I think I have thingamabobs in here. Ibonkas, right? Get you back. Get some supply. Get some more Vidras. Not starting with any M84 ends is honestly kind of annoying because they're so good to deal with the MX Sense. Yeah, shoot at those Zeldas. And miss. Oh, that's so good. Obviously, it's not good at all, but look at the DPS on those Zeldas. Alright, I have those segments. I forgot. Get your back, get your back, get your back. Don't get shot at by these K1s. Dude, I hate AMX Sense. Let's get some... Fine, let's get an 84 AN. This Snook Cobra. Probably the same one actually has damage still. Oh, you got rearmed. Okay, good. Those are... Stotrip? Maybe just KCT? I don't know what Dutch unit you... They don't really have any special marines or anything. More of these guys. They do eat a lot of supply though, damn. Maybe I should keep this so I can micro cast better. Or, well, at all. We need some Rickin infantry here though, as well. Yeah, those are KCT indeed, okay. What's that? Oh, that's a Kratom, alright. Those the Aragama as well? I don't remember that popping up for the Aragama. I guess I did. Alright. I think they might have actually... Ah, there are only 10 points. No, I don't think they killed infantry inside. Speaking of infantry, maybe also supplies. Do I have mortars? I think I do. Yeah, support is pretty standard. And again, I really should get some actual AA. You do have only 2 HP, so I don't need to worry about being spotted after a fire. As, you know, you will get one shot. You do have to worry about getting out of sight, though. Well, as soon as you, like, start hovering up high, you'll be spotted, so that's good. By this guy. Put you in the bush here and move you up in there. Hera got killed. Like a double stack of polos there. It carries so much ammo too. Right, you're dead. Good. Good. Get you on the other side here, so you have better range against those K1s. If we can get you out there across the open into the bushes there, would be good. You're spotted by those KCT, huh? And that's Kernas. Well, time to get some actual AA then. Oh, he's pushing me out of there. Yeah, it can be really difficult to maintain a position there if you don't have much better forces than your opponent. Doren. If you're in a bush there, maybe you can stay hidden. Could get a gamma, but it doesn't need a lot of damage to K1. Oh boy. Well, that's what's in those RBSs, I guess. Ah, well done. Well done. Very well done. Should never have tried to tank that RBS shot. Well done. Man, not having any good tanks on the field immediately against some decks can be really frustrating. Because dealing with A makes sense with like those ATGMs. Really annoying. Like one of the reasons why the ADA4AN is so good is not just because it's just ridiculous against tanks, but it helps so much against like all these recon units, just like itself. Because recon combat units are just so ridiculously important in this game. Really, you're spotted but can't... Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Did I not buy 2 BVPs with... Really? Really? That was a side shot by those Hudoren? Are you kidding me? Like, they have 40 front armor, right? But one side, that's the one downside on those PvPs, is their absolute horrible side armor. That's not good. That's not good, man. I want 84 ace, man! Man. Rasman, when any deck he plays is not exactly like how he would build it. Alright. That's okay, that's okay. You can still win the Scopium. Question is just how. Just lost a lot of points in mid. Need my own like Isfidiaches, but also I need some better anti-tank. That's a laugh. Well, at least we know where CV's moving in. Or like in here then. It's K1. Side shot. Well, it wouldn't kill them. Unless you double tap. Don't mind if I do. Oh, one of you is out in the open. That's great. That's great. Yeah, one the reason why you shouldn't keep stuff in double stacks. There's one. Many. Give you ammo just here. Furnace. Oh no, sweet rest. That's bad. Shiloh and Coop, please. Shiloh hit. Yes. Look at what's expensive, but still worth it. Like look at this dude. Fucked my PvP there. Does. It's fucking AMX 13. I mean, look, if you're just gonna keep this, letting this happen, you know. He does not let this keep happening anymore. Get into cover. Get into cover. There's a bush. Get into the bush. Thank you. Fine, it's gotta be Wonka. Those Jäger just got caught out. Smoke this off. Oh, right, there's still a K1 there that got moved over to the side. I forgot. Did I not tell these guys to move, huh? I guess I didn't. That's why fire support is so important to do with stuff like this. And that's why Iris 56 can be so strong. They lack the stealth, but the 5 HP can be so strong in these situations. I didn't even keep spotting them, okay. But that was just stupid. Really? Piece of shit. Some really good micro there. Can't really say anything against that. It's amazing micro. I want 84 Ace. I want my Proletary 90 in base PvPs. I want my Shilos. I want my no, don't attack, don't shoot at these guys. Actually, wouldn't be too bad because the AMX sense don't have line of sight on you there. You're spotted. Dude, this match is going horribly. See, that's the thing with these things, right? If you have them, that's amazing. If you just force to use them for everything, good luck. I don't know if those are supplies or transports. Well, it's that. LB is moving now. F100D. And a Kerner? No, that's a seat. Is that a Kerner seat? The F4. Oh, that's seat. Phantom, huh? And F1 AZ. Not gonna lie, some really based choices, and I hate the word based. So that means that says a lot about what I think. It's some base PvPs. They make sense. Amazingly microed. K1s here and there, not so much. The duality of my opponent. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh, it immediately fired the other Malyutka? Oh, I didn't realize that. I don't have anything fast in my deck. I was really... The chance was basically zero, but I was really hoping that if those guys had missed the PvP, would have really saved my ass there. Or missed this guy. They are only worried, and then of course they are like elites, so... Why are you spotted? Why did you move out of that bush there? This game sometimes, man. What a horrible deck. Well, not what a horrible deck, what a horrible way to play this deck. We did your recon here. There's still a K1 here. We have to deal with somehow. Oh, Givati. Hello. I didn't realize you were also still alive. It's another K1. What do you carry? Proletariat. Okay, that's good. Fine here. Yeah, you're spotted. Oh shit, that's bad. Yeah, waste your rocket pods on this, please. Right, I think the rocket pods are wasted. If we can get you back. Because you have low HP. With the high HP up to deal with this. Get this out and get... Yeah, that's... Okay, that's the cluster plane. Whatever. Should have kept circling along a lot earlier, honestly, because, you know... In case this is a... Kurnos waiting to come in. Let's get you in the bush, but keep you at the back, so, you know, you don't... immediately get wrecked. Move you in there, move you in there. Get you out of there. It's moving away. Aimer, those are shy ahead. Turn this off, please. Oh, AMX 13, of course. I hate these fuckers. I got a heart failure. Why are you spotted? Why are you spotted? I want my tanks, man. Screw it, I just get a double stack of 84 ANs. I don't wanna deal against these vehicles with just Malyutkas, man. It's like not the perfect counter, but it's... Oh, I really lost my plane, huh? That's cool. Oh, there's the K1 in there as well. They're so good units against me, man. Where are my legions? Where are my M84s, man? MX-30. Some of these units, man. Like, don't get me wrong, my deck has plenty of them, right? PvP is a ridiculous unit as well. But like on a map like this, if I don't have M84As with my mech deck, well, those are like my unit, the unit against these units, right? I rely on those. As ridiculous as PvP is, at like long ranges, it gets mauled by AMX-13s. It's a problem in this situation. Droogs would also be really nice because they could like one-shot the AMX-13. Look, I know I'm losing it. Razvan is like now coming up with excuses. I know, but this is how it is. Dude, fuck PvPs, man. If you like forced to use them. Where's a Prowler? There's a Prowler somewhere. I know there is. Don't tell me I killed the Prowler. I lost only... I don't even lose that many. I mean, I did a lot of damage there, but okay. Let's get more Vidras, I guess. The problem is they don't have like as much armor as like DV90s or even the better Bradleys, right? So they can't really tank shots as well, or MX-13 shots. Oh my god, there's so many K1s. I can't deal with this. I have like literally 4 M84. Well, I guess I have a bit more if you count the logistics tab ones. I don't have the 84As to deal with this, or the It's just difficult, man. Oh well. What is this? Is it like a Smurf of this Chinese dude? No idea what is this. Golden sword. Alright. Well, I mean, well played. I mean, besides all the excuses, they did play well, right? some really good micros with those make sense, and with the Q1 there to deal with my 84 and after I tanked that RBS 56 shot like an idiot, right? It's not like I only lost because I think the deck isn't very good. They played really well. But God, I hate this. See, that's kind of my problem when I play these decks. I'd be like, hey, this Vitra is really good. And I just use the Vitra for anything for like 20 minutes, and be like, why is this not working? That's the thing with a lot of units, right? They all just support your deck in like a certain role, right? If I had the Vitra together with my like my 84 Ace or something, great. The other thing is also, of course, some units are just situational. In this mid area and against recon units, that's not where the Vitra shines. That's where the Vitra gets ranked. Vitra shines in, I know, stuff like a mud fight against, you know, medium tank spam or something like that, where they can really deal a lot of damage, and you know, where it can make better use of like open field and the enemy can't just immediately break line of sight. In areas like this, that's where it sucks. So, ugh. That's why these meme decks, that's usually the one of the the bigger weaknesses of these meme decks is just that you don't have these units working together with each other. I just have to find this deck. Right? I don't have like my M84 Ace. I mean, I could have gotten tanks, of course. Excuse me. Holy. Could have gotten tanks, of course. And all of these units, like Polo, it's a decent unit, but it's kind of niche, right? After the opener or something, you don't really need it as much because, you know, it's not very tanky. Polo is also great, but again, you put one here or there, but you don't rely on it. And the thing is with the Vitras, as strong as they are very kind of, and all of them really, but you know, especially this one for like this firepower, pretty class candy. It is very affordable, don't get me wrong, but you so quickly get into a position where you suddenly get one shot by tanks, right? 21 AP is all it's needed. So you can't really as easily be like, alright, I'm just gonna get relatively close, tank a tank shot, and then survive. It is possible, of course, at long ranges. At max ranges against medium tanks works great, but if you can't make use of the max range, or if there's the opponent's K1 or something, it's just in a big bush and they can immediately reverse, break line of sight, it just doesn't work. That's the problem with these ATGM carriers in the game, is it's too easy to just break line of sight in a majority of times. And it doesn't even take into account the whole smoke thing. So, yeah. It just, on a map like Highway that is full of bushes and such, difficult to just rely on them for, well, everything. It's a type of unit just like the M2A2 Bradley, as I keep mentioning. The type of unit that you have one, maybe two cards in the deck, and you call out every now and then to support your other forces, or you know, in certain situations, in certain matchups, on certain maps. That's the problem with ATGMs. Do I sound salty? I'm not salty. No, why would I be salty? Still, hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.